Okay, guys, so we're doing a get ready with me and it's date night. I don't know which direction I'm going to go. I'm kind of leaning more towards like a toasty look, but these are my shoes, okay? And this is the bag. So I was going to do like a burgundy lip, but I feel like that's too much red. So now I think I'm going to do like a toasty look for my lips and my eyes. So yeah, let's do that instead. At first, I was just like, I don't know which route we're going to be going, but after I looked at the bag and the shoes, so after I looked at the bag and the shoes, I was just like, that's what we need to do. So knowing that now, and then I was like, oh, we could do this lippy, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do something else. I'm starving. We're going to Woosao, and that is a local restaurant here in Bentonville, and we've gone before, so I really like it. But it's me and my husband's anniversary. It's our wedding anniversary. I've done like the prepping of my brows and really the rest of my face, but I was leaving my contour until after I do my eye makeup. And I've been kind of obsessed with the look of a brown smoky eye lately. And I saw a gal on TikTok that did one, and I was just like, yeah, I need to do that. So now it's just about what color brown, because this is like an older Morphe palette, and we have some different variations of where we could go with this. I'm thinking of doing Volcano, which is, oh my gosh, Volcano, which is this one. Okay. Volcano on the lid, and something a little bit lighter like in the crease, so that I think that the main attraction should be the lid. And I'm also trying to learn, like during my videos, to not have the case right in front of my freaking face. Because last time I did, and it was like, oh, they can't even see what I'm doing. So I'm trying to do like an evil distribution on each lid. I also wanted to try using concealer as a winged liner. I've also seen that, but I'm not going to have time because we have to leave here in like 20, 30 minutes. A reservation is at 8:15, and at first I was like, why did you do it so late? But now I'm kind of grateful for it because we went hiking today. If you didn't know that, like about me, I absolutely love hiking. So we went hiking today. We went to get coffee. We went to get pancakes this morning. And so we kind of needed an opportunity to not do anything just for a few hours. So now I'm going to mix together Volcano and Midnight Dip. I'll try to show you guys what that is without this thing going ham. Okay. Volcano Midnight Dip. Volcano Midnight Dip. So I'm going to use both of those. Ooh, yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. It's like a smoky brown era. And I'm trying to be like kind of gentle on my right eye because this is the one that gives me problems with. It just gets leaky and it irritates the heck out of me. But yeah, we've had a pretty chill day. Like the high today was 81. And to me, like that's not too hot. I mean, I prefer hot weather. So I'm probably the wrong one to be asking. I mean, I do like the fall and everything that comes along with it, but I'm more of like a summer weather type of girl. Okay, so I am going to go in here and lighten that up just a little bit, but I'm trying to decide what brush I want to use. Probably this one. This is one of the e.l.f. smoky eye brushes, and I'm going to go in with Now Boarding, which is right here. Okay. What do you guys think of Cardi's new album? And if you're not a fan, like, it's okay. We can agree to disagree. I absolutely like it. No skips for me. The drama that's going on around it is a little bit insane, with women going back and forth and then also talking about other women's children. So I don't love that part. But the artistry and what was done on the album was amazing. Okay. So I was gonna do eyeliner. I mean, we're gonna just kind of leave it like that because I think that we need to kind of like let the rest of the makeup speak for itself. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna brush that out just a little bit. And realistically, eyeliner probably won't even show up with this look a lot. I mean, it might like carve the eyes out just a little bit more, but I should have put my watch on so I could keep track of the time. Because I can get so lost in doing my makeup. And after I do like the rest, I might come and make some modifications to the eye. So that just is what it is. Sometimes I will come back and brighten it up a little bit or do something a little bit different. Okay, so pro tip, when you get little dots like this from doing your mascara, just leave them. Leave them, let them dry for a minute, and then come back and take your foundation brush over it to get rid of it. I'm not going to do anything right now because all it's going to do is smear it. But I do need to like have better control. This morning when we were out at breakfast, I wanted to have some liquor. And the girl like carded me and I was like, girl. And of course, y'all, I lose my license like every week. I'm not gonna hold you. I really do. It is ridiculous. Is it something that's top of mind for me to work on at this point in my life? No, because I don't care. But I should. I just don't. Do I need to be better about keeping up with it? 100%. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. It's a liquid. Yeah, here she is. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. liquid skin tint, blush tint, that's what it's called. And I'm gonna try to avoid like my contouring areas because sometimes when you do that, it can all just kind of like run together. So I'm trying to avoid that. Doing the bridge of my nose. And then I am going to go ahead and blend that out with my blush brush. Very hard to say. Bridge of my nose. I'm not going to go overboard on the blush like I usually do, because we know that I can have a time with blush. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, now let's go in with our Fenty concealer. So something different that I've been doing lately is doing my concealer like not right under my eye. And it has, I don't know, it just looks better to me when I go out to do my blend. And also this paddle brush that I have, to where like I'm gently just patting it in and then using my other brush to blend it into my under eye. I just feel like it makes it look so much better. And another thing that I've been doing is not putting a ton of setting powder under my eyes, since I already have creasing with my natural eye. You know, like I'm not trying to add to that necessarily. And so I've been using less setting powder. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'll make sure I have all this tagged down below. But this is the brush that I'm going to use to actually go under my under eye. And you know what I really wish I could do? I really wish I could take some of the smokiness and put it on my waterline. But the way that my eyes are set up and the way that they water like a crybaby, like I am not able to partake in things like that. And it makes me very sad. Because it's like after a while, you know how your body reacts like when it comes to certain makeup. Now, what I could do is probably throw like some smokiness into like my the inner corners, and that would be fine. But I wish that I was able to like put it along the bottom lash line. But you know, some girls have all the luck. I'm not one of them. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in and redefine some of that blush. Baby, what time is it? Oh, oh, so I have 10 minutes. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let me zoom through this. Okay, so with my contour stick from Fenty in the color Espresso, I'm just really gonna suck that face in. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready in 10 minutes, to be quite honest. I mean, thoughts and prayers. Just don't know if that's gonna actually happen. Okay. Just blending in that forehead. I also need to do a better job at blending in my jawline because, baby, it was a jump scare on a video that I was looking at myself when I was editing, and I was like, oh, Megan, you gotta do better, girlfriend. Hey, babe, when you're done with the iron, make sure you put it back up because I gotta do a outfit pick. Behind the clothes, like in the closet. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Sasha Buttercup. When I find my little paddle thingy, my bomb, here she is. Actually, yeah. I was going to see if I have time to put a little bit lighter highlighter on my eyes, and I don't. At least I already know what I'm wearing, though. And my hair's done, so there's that. Let's do a little bit of a cut right here. Okay. And I'll blend that out a little bit better when I do the rest. Okay, going in with my NYX powder all over. Okay, so I need to look at these brushes to see like what colors are actually on them, because I do just want to fix up my eyes just a little bit. Maybe he's barking at the motorcycles. Motorcycles. I mean, to be honest, they annoy me too, so. Okay, yeah, I feel like that gives more contrast than just it being like, no, like it just goes to the smokiness of the eyes, but that gives more contrast. Okay. We'll do this and then eyes, and then we're gonna get dressed. So you can see the whole fit together. Do I use too much mascara? Why, yes, I do. Okay. Y'all don't do this. Be better prepared than me. I'm just, just realistic. I actually want my brown lip liner. Like, I need that. Oh, here's my eyeliner. And here's my lip liner. Look at that. Okay. Damn it. I just broke my pencil. I'm gonna let that sit and marinate for just a minute. And I need my brown lippy so I can do it as a liner. Does it look insane? Yes. Yes, it does. So we're going to let this dry down just a bit. And while I do that, I am going to pop. Okay. Now I need some gloss to put on. I don't like that. Let's try something else. And where is my foundation, bro? Yeah, we'll do something a little bit different. Okay. I'm gonna go in with, I think this is ube. Yeah, that's what we want. Do a little bit of that. And do a little bit of the skin tint. I keep calling it skin tint. It's a blush tint. In there. And then we're just going to do a gang of lip gloss on top of it. Clear. Okay. So face is done. Hair is done. Now we're going to go and get dressed. So I'll be back. Okay, guys. I know that the rest of the video was like actually in horizontal and not vertical, but it just wasn't giving because you just see all of the plan coming together. Okay, so this is the bag and then these are the shoes. I had to like walk through a little bit of gravel with the shoes because we kind of parked in a parking deck that we thought that we had parked in before, but we didn't. But you get it. And then this is a close up of the makeup. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.